What up, crypto bros, brosettes, and non-binary crypto enthusiasts? We're here to let you know about the skinny. Yeah, that's right. We're going to be telling you about all the kind of cryptos that you need to get money in your wallets. That's right, digital wallets, because we don't use old ones or real ones, because that is for boomers. Boomer alert. Anyways, I'm going to be telling you all about Serf Coin today, all right? It's a brand new crypto in the street. I happen to have a lot of association with this, so don't think about that for 2 seconds, but hey, bros, brodettes, non-binary bros, everyone, take all your money in all your wallets. Doesn't matter if you have Ether or Bitcoin or crypto, doesn't matter, whatever it is, pool it all together, take that Doge and put it into Serf Coin right now, and let's watch it rise as we all get rich simultaneously at the same time. We are going to have the world's first simultaneous orgasm powered through the internet right now, and you're going to experience it all. I just want to see the Squid Game scam.
Just crashed, and I want to talk about it. $3 million scam, not the biggest rug pull of the year, but maybe my favorite for reasons we'll get into in a second. Bring down the board here, because it inspired some of the most memorable reactions that I've seen all year, frankly. This is one of the top crypto reactions I've seen. Let's watch live as this guy right here realizes that Squid Game has rugged and taken all the money. Let's watch.
So the market cap is $2.168 trillion. And now the market, oh, it went to zero.
Realizing in real time the dangers of crypto, dude. $2.142 trillion.
So many questions. First off, is that part of the show? Did you jokeify yourself before you go on? Like, do you have to add all the tats, or are those actual real tattoos? And do they have to say things like, you know, buy the dip to the moon, bro, just so people know.
First to $0 real quick. It can really happen that fast. That's the life of a crypto trader for you right there, guys. The rug happening in real time. Now, to be fair, this guy...
The mumble rappers of crypto bros.
In good sport, you know, he rolled with the punches here.
And bam! There we go. Squid Games. Sayonara, mother... Oh, good Lord. Oh.
Really hope you weren't promoting it to any of your followers while you yourself had a whole bunch of money invested in it. Hope that's not the thing that you were doing, because guessing this is extra awkward now if that was the case. Yeah, we covered it. It was really funny. Yeah. I disagree with just about everything you say, Lance, but I tune in for your pup more than anything else. I'm okay with that. I'm actually very fine with someone disagreeing with everything I say. Really? Wow. That's wild. Because some things I say, I imagine, aren't that controversial. You know, like HIV is the precursor to causing AIDS. Like we were talking about that earlier. I'm pretty sure that one's not heavily contested, but just about. I appreciate it. Enjoy the doggy.
Holy sh**. You've seen it live.
The tattoos are fake. Hassan was making fun of him. The dude got upset and Hassan felt bad. Really? He got upset? Why are you upset? Like, okay, if you're a crypto bro who runs a very popular crypto show, okay, so you're in a very good position if you do both of those things. A, you've probably got a whole bunch of money diversified in a whole bunch of altcoins, regular coins, whatever it is. So you're probably sitting on a very large cash stack. You also make money if you are promoting these kind of, like, I don't know if you thought maybe that's illegal, so we can't promote things that he has money in. Okay, I don't want to say something that is falsifiably, or that is just so falsifiable like that. So I'll hold off on maybe him pumping crypto specifically to make money off it. But your life is probably pretty set. Like, I imagine you can probably handle a couple streamers laughing at the fact that you got all these fake tattoos on as part of the persona.
Hi, baby. You've seen it live. A goddamn rug pool, baby. Shee! A live rugging.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. At this point, people are just used to it. They go, you saw it live, folks. Yeah, at this point, hey.
Oh, I know there's no FEC, but there has to, like, I remember speaking to someone about the legal framework in Canada. Like, what if there was a streamer, like, you know, say Surfcoin wasn't a meme, say it was an actual cryptocurrency instead of just being a joke that goes to Planned Parenthood. If surfcoin.com made people buy into a crypto, I came up here on stream every day and I was like, what up, crypto bros, brosettes, and non-binary crypto enthusiasts? We're here to let you know about the skinny. The skinny. Yeah, that's right. We're going to be telling you about all the kind of cryptos that you need to get money in your wallets. That's right, digital wallets, because we don't use old ones or real ones, because that is for boomers. Boomer alert. Anyways, I'm going to be telling you all about Surfcoin today, all right? It's a brand new crypto on the street. I happen to have a lot of association with this, so don't think about that for 2 seconds, but hey, bros, brodettes, non-binary bros, everyone, take all your money in all your wallets. Doesn't matter if you have Ether or Bitcoin or crypto, doesn't matter, whatever it is, pool it all together, take that Doge and put it into Surfcoin right now, and let's watch it rise as we all get rich simultaneously at the same time. We are going to have the world's first simultaneous orgasm powered through the internet right now, and you're going to experience it all. Take out your wallets, invest in Surfcoin, pour all your money into it right now. Oh my god, look at it, it's rising, yeah, like, that has to be illegal. I have to believe you can't do that. On some level, there has to, like, even if it's not the FEC, there has to be a regulating body that will straight up be like, yeah, that person is just pumping and dumping live on stream to like 400 people. They can't do that. That's right, you know? Thank you, Dragon Slayer Dragon. You should have put that money into Surfcoin, because like it's going to the moon right now. I tell you, it's real. It's real. Everyone, Surfcoin to the moon. Come on, put all your money into it.
Hey, listen, the crypto community, they're not even fazed by it. But I want to talk about this real quick, because I think
they're not even fazed by it. Yeah, but it's fucked up, okay? At the end of the day, like, no one is realizing that a lot of these things, these altcoins, can be complete scams. And is it legal, is my question. Like, I don't have an answer to that, but is it legal to set up a cryptocurrency, get a whole bunch of suckers? Like, one of them was called Monkey Jizz. I kid you not. There's a cryptocurrency called fucking Monkey Jizz, and they got a whole bunch of people to pool in real money. All of a sudden, that excitement happens. Everyone gets that rush of dopamine and endorphins, because it's, whoa, line goes up, holy shit, more money poured in there, and then, pew. Because the people who started it are like, okay, wait till it hits, okay, it's about to hit, and withdraw all of ours. There we go. We sold it all for real, valuable cryptocurrency, and now turn that into real cash, and then boom, it's over.
I think there's half of the community who see the people who invested in this coin and they go, hey, you deserved it. You know, bulls make money, bears make money, pigs, you get slaughtered. Like, that's what you get. I want to say, though, for me personally, I blame people like this, headlines like this from the mainstream media.
Yes.
Talking about Squid Game cryptocurrency and just
100%. If there's mainstream media putting out articles that are like, hey, everyone, Squid Game cryptocurrency and it's up 2,400%, do you not think there's a whole bunch of normies who saw this and were like, oh, and then immediately went to rushing to buy a whole bunch?
Just blindly promoting it, saying it's up nearly 2,400% in the last 24 hours and driving it to the moon. That's who I think's actually at fault. Here's another such headline. Squid Game crypto is up more than 80.
Balthazar, thank you for the $10. Was there a message, or maybe the robot's drunk? I think the robot could be drunk. Well, thank you much for the $10. Let me know in chat if there was a message. I'll try to find it in Streamlabs.
6,000% in a week. And they were basically just pushing these headlines nonstop about how great this coin is. And yes, I'll admit, they said that it was, you know, people couldn't withdraw their money. But all the way down here, look at this. Before jumping in on this meme crypto, though, know that CoinMarketCap has issued a warning that multiple users have not been able to sell the token. So it's not like they don't say it, right? They say it, but after basically getting the clickbait headline of how much money people are making.
People don't read past the headline. They're going to see that it's up 86,000%. And then, of course, everyone is going to be like, whoa, there was a message. All right, I'll find it.
Making on this crypto coin. And they compare it to things like Shiba Inu. It put Shiba Inu's rapid rise this week to shame with an 86,000%, you know, gain. But that doesn't matter because nobody was able to withdraw their funds. So
whenever I see Travis Scott fuck up, I remember this clip. All right.
While I think many people were like quick to rush and say, if you got in this coin, you deserve it, you know, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, it's headlines like this.
Quick interlude.
That's Turk. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta slow this one down. Oh, when the drop hits. Well, hey, at least we know he's not lip syncing, right? Verifiable proof. The auto-tune, yay!
That make me think we kind of push this to people. Even the BBC, of all people, also promoted this thing. Squid Game cryptocurrency soars 2,300%
BBC, what are you doing?
in the first few days.
You
I
have
think they
been
later
on
changed
fire
this
lately.
headline, Squid Game cryptocurrency rockets in first few days of trading. But it was a similar story. They first talk about how much it has exploded, and then underneath the lead, they say, oh, it hasn't let people resell their tokens. And to me, that's the problem with headlines like these. It's like it buries the fact that this is definitely a scam, and people who are just, you know, browsing the article, not reading the whole thing, who are just maybe not looking too close, are going to just kind of jump in, not think too critically about it, and lose a bunch of funds. At the same time, though, I don't want to just absolve people who knew this token was a scam.
The ultimate in canine-based currency. All investors in Serf coin are morally obligated to go vegan.
Well, that wasn't part of the plan originally, but I guess it is now. Vulpes, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Hey, everyone who just got a sub from Vulpes Foxnick, please give him a big thank you. And also, apparently you're morally obliged to go vegan now. So, I mean, I don't make the rules.
You can see a bunch of posts on r/cryptocurrency of people who knew that this was a scam. Like, this guy literally said he knew it was a scam, but he was intrigued and invested anyway. Okay, obviously, I have no sympathy for those people, but I do think it's weird that we promote cryptos based on how much they gain, not mentioning the fact that most of them that gain like the most per day or whatever in the last 24 hours, a lot of those are scam coins. There's a reason that these pump and dump, baby. A lot of it is just like all hype and marketing, etc. And yes, if you do like some research, you find this stuff out. But a lot of people, a lot of the cryptocurrency investors that are coming in now aren't sophisticated. They aren't going to do that research. That's the problem. Cryptocurrency is going mainstream right now, and we're expecting everyone to do the same amount of research and, you know, look in every coin, when the reality is we know that's not true. We know that most people aren't going to look too close into it. So I think it's up to not only the cryptocurrency community, but also the journalists covering it to tell people when something is such an obvious scam.
True.
I mean, the page now no longer works, of course, because they rugged. But even the actual white paper was an absolute embarrassment. There are basic grammatical errors even in the text. Like, look at this. Compared to the 38.5 million bonus for the last winner, we crypto Squid Game will not limit the maximum of the final bonus as well. Like, this reads like some kind of translated nonsense. We should have known in the media that, hey, this is a scam. Don't invest. Instead, to get that headline, you got to get that, you know, rocket ahead, soaring to the moon headline that gets the clicks, and it drives people into these kind of obvious scams. Ultimately, I think, you know, people like BBC News obviously need to realize that if you're going to talk about cryptocurrency, you need to be able to know what's actually going on and not just kind of talk about how much, you know, the coin is going up. Like, look at what the author writes here when talking about, you know, people not being able to sell. They say, it is unclear why this is happening, people not selling, but the company says it is using an innovative anti-dumping technology that limits people from selling their coins if there are not enough coins being bought in the market. The company has not immediately responded to the BBC's request for clarification. So you read that and you think to yourself, oh, I mean, maybe it's an innovative anti-dumping technology, except no, it's just a scam. It's just jargon to make your scam last a little bit longer, and people are falling for it. And the BBC is not just calling it out for what it is, which is like, nah, this is a fraud. You shouldn't invest. Instead,
yeah, fuck the BBC
push this stuff, and then a few days later, of course, they're gonna update it with another article about how it was a scam. Here it is, right here, ladies and gentlemen. Collapses in apparent scam.
Apparent.
Ridiculous, man. So yeah, I don't know what to say here. I mean, obviously, I'm not trying to absolve the people who dumped their money into a coin and they knew it was an outright fraud. Like, if you're going to play that game, you can't be mad when you lose your money. You knew it was a scam going in. You're trying to make money off other people. You're going to get scammed too. But for the journalists who are covering this,
thank you.
We've got to do better. I mean, because there are people coming into crypto. You can't expect each one of them to be, you know, like savvy with this stuff. You know, they're just learning about it for the first time. And we shouldn't we should be better than this, than to just lead people into these tokens by talking about how much they're growing. Oh, look at the market cap, dude, look at the market cap. Ultimately, it's obvious that the market cap means nothing if a $2 trillion coin in market cap can get wiped out overnight with $3 million. Because yes, ladies and gentlemen, I actually tracked down the amount of money these guys made, and it was only $3 million. What was supporting this whole token, this $2 trillion market cap, whatever, was ultimately $3 million, and it was stolen by the people who ran the company, or ran the token, excuse me, and they were anonymous.
Still a big haul.
They had a bunch of fake identities on there that no one could look up. Nobody could find these fake profiles like Devin Smith and stuff like this. But yeah, ultimately, you're never going to find these guys, unfortunately. They got BBC coverage for free. They got on CNBC. Everybody covered them without really calling them what they were, which is an outright scam, and the investors lived to pay the price. So yeah, I don't know. I thought that was interesting to point out to you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I appreciate you. And yeah, we're just getting back to some good old-fashioned simple videos, baby. I know we've been doing some big investigations with some ordinary gamers. I'm going to take a little break, cover some basic news, have some fun with the channel. And yeah, so be sure to pump the stock. As always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I will be sure to let you guys know.
So if you're confused as to why that amount seems small, it's because the market cap was so high, and there was so much actual liquidity poured into the Squid Game tokens that the fact that they were only able to pull out 3 million seems like a low amount. But you have to remember, a lot of the people who do a lot of very aggressive crypto buying, they usually have algorithms that are handling this for them. And so they must have had a whole bunch of automatic settings that was like, if the sudden plummeting occurs, if we see the amounts being pulled out in large amounts, then we will automatically trigger our instant sale, at which point we can also pull out, which is why you'll see things just like utterly collapse almost instantaneously, because people are wise to this too. Like, they've got protocols in place in case someone does try to just pull the rug out. But still, to set up a website, to do a little bit of advertising to pump your product, and then to have the whole thing successfully work out, $3 million seems like a pretty good haul for the people who had who spent the time running the scam. It's obviously incredibly sad to people who have legitimate savings that they were hoping this could be like a miracle. Like, a lot of people, especially in today's economy, are desperate. So if you see a headline on the BBC, the value of X goes up 86,000%, or the value of X goes up 2,400%, a lot of people who are in a bad way will see that and be like, oh, fuck, okay, then this might be my ticket. All of a sudden, let me sign on to this, I'll sign on to that, find out how to sell and trade this, okay, transfer real money, and then boom, they are unfortunately going to be probably one of many suckers. Like, it would be a funnier story if it was just like, the only people who got really hurt here are a whole bunch of crypto bros. But unfortunately, because these articles were in mainstream press, you are going to see people who got scammed, who were just, you know, everyday non-massive crypto enthusiasts just looking for, you know, an easy ticket, because it sounds like one. I mean, a headline like that, why wouldn't you invest? It just sounds totally normal.
Do you enjoy the Serfs but prefer not to have to use your eyeballs? Many are saying this. Well, we've got the solution for you. It's the Serf Times in podcast form, available on most major podcasting networks now. If you enjoy it, please consider leaving a good review and feedback, because it really helps the show out, apparently, and it's free, just like the podcast.
To our gods, Xander Corvus and Peyton L. Just, we will build a ladder to heaven to deliver you the daily news. To our monarch, Tom Spiker, we are your most humble of clownish jesters. To our lords, Trevor R. and Alexander Thaler, you have our undying fealty. To our knights of the round table, Nate, that one guy, Hagbird Celine, Matthew Scarborough, Stellar Vision, Ariana McCarthy, Daniel Sutton, Ants Are Still Running the World, Coulter Smith, Tom Groh, Val 9000, Jenna Tal, Quiet 185, Anna Loves Riley, Riley and Anna, Omni, Poodlehawk, The Tim Caucus, Multimondi, Trevor Janis, Lemmy 101, Anthropophojack, Saren 42, Chronic to Hemphog, Catherine, Radical Maniac, Ramon Acosta, Incosin, Violent Orchard, Sophie Baby, Political Puppy, Andreas Chiringuito, Zach Christensen, Josh Mickelson, Todd Buckingham, and Todd Lajeunesse. We shall meet you in the tavern, and we raise a drink, and we salute you.